Have you ever wondered why millionaires seem to make wealth building look effortless? Why some people keep getting richer while others struggle just to stay afloat? It's not always luck. It's not just intelligence. It's mindset, specifically the long-term mindset. The real secret behind lasting wealth isn't about finding the next big stock, winning the lottery, or launching the perfect business idea overnight. It's about thinking long-term, making consistent decisions that pay off years down the road instead of chasing short-term gratification. Today, we're diving deep into why millionaires think long-term, how this mindset separates them from the average person, and how you can start thinking the same way even if you're just getting started. Let's begin with something simple. Most people think in days, weeks, or months. Millionaires think in years, decades, or even generations. When the average person asks, "How can I make money fast?" a millionaire asks, "How can I make money grow?" That one difference in time perspective changes everything. Here's the truth. The human brain is wired for instant gratification. We want results now. That's why we love fast food, quick wins, and get-rich-quick schemes. But real wealth doesn't work like that. It compounds slowly, quietly, and predictably, just like interest in a savings account. And millionaires understand this better than anyone. They know that the small decisions you make today create the big outcomes you see tomorrow. They plant seeds through investing, saving, building businesses, and developing skills, knowing that the rewards will come later. They're not looking for a quick dopamine hit. They're playing the long game. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He didn't become one of the richest men in the world by trading stocks every day. He became wealthy by investing early, holding long-term, and letting compound interest do the heavy lifting. He famously said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." And that's exactly what long-term thinking is, the art of patience in a world addicted to speed. But let's dig deeper. Why do millionaires think long-term? It's not just discipline, it's understanding how time multiplies value. Every investment, every skill, every relationship, when nurtured over time, grows exponentially. Millionaires don't just look at what something costs today, they look at what it's worth in 10 years. For example, when an average person sees $1,000, they might think of what they can buy right now: a phone, clothes, or a weekend trip. A millionaire thinks, if I invest this $1,000 at 10% annual growth, that's $2,600 in 10 years, $6,700 in 20, and $17,000 in 30. That's not a fantasy, that's the power of compounding, and it rewards those who wait. But long-term thinking isn't just about money. It's about building habits, discipline, and systems that make success inevitable over time. Millionaires understand that consistency beats intensity. They'd rather invest a little every month for years than go all in for a few weeks and burn out. They'd rather build a business that grows sustainably than chase viral success that fades overnight. In fact, most self-made millionaires didn't become rich overnight. It took them 10 to 20 years of consistent effort. They focused on long-term value creation, building skills, assets, and reputation, knowing that the payoff would come later. Meanwhile, most people quit when they do not see results in a few months. That's the difference. Now, here's where psychology comes in. Millionaires operate from a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. They don't feel the need to grab every opportunity right now because they trust that more opportunities will come. They understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint. This patience allows them to make better decisions, not emotional, desperate ones. Let's talk about how this mindset shows up in everyday life. When the average person sees a market crash, they panic and sell everything. A millionaire sees a discount and buys more. When others are chasing trends, they are studying fundamentals. When others are consuming, they are creating. Because they're not focused on what's happening today, they're focused on what will happen 10 years from now. And that's why millionaires don't just invest in assets, they invest in themselves. They know that skills, knowledge, and mindset are assets that never lose value. A millionaire will spend years mastering a craft, learning how to manage money, or building a business system that can run without them. They're not chasing short-term comfort, they're chasing long-term freedom. Now here's a big secret. Long-term thinking gives you something priceless: time leverage. See, when you make short-term decisions, you're always reacting. You're stuck in survival mode, constantly hustling to fix immediate problems. But when you think long-term, your decisions compound. You start creating systems, assets, and habits that generate results without constant effort. Think of it like this. If you plant a tree today, it doesn't give shade tomorrow. But in 10 years, it provides shelter, fruit, and oxygen. Not just for you, but for everyone around you. That's exactly how wealth works. Millionaires plant trees, while others keep searching for instant fruit. So how can you start thinking like a millionaire, even if you are not one yet? Step 1, shift your time horizon. Stop asking, how can I make money this week? Start asking, what can I build this year that will make me money for the next 10 years? This simple shift changes your decisions completely. Step 2, automate consistency. Whether it is investing, saving, or building skills, create systems that remove emotion from the equation. For example, set up automatic investments every month, no matter what. You might not notice the impact right away, but in 10 years, it will change your life. Step 3, play offense, not defense. Most people only think about avoiding losses. Millionaires think about creating opportunities. They know that even if they fail, the lessons they learn compound too. Every mistake becomes an investment in experience. Step 4, surround yourself with long-term thinkers. If your circle is always talking about quick wins, viral fame, or overnight success, you will adopt the same mindset. But when you are around people building for the future, saving, investing, learning, growing, you will start to do the same. Energy is contagious. Choose wisely. Step 5, delay gratification. This is the foundation of long-term success. Learn to say no today, so you can say yes to something bigger tomorrow. Millionaires don't avoid pleasure. They just postpone it until it multiplies. Because every dollar you do not spend today can work for you tomorrow. And here's something powerful. Long-term thinkers are calmer. They don't panic with market changes, job losses, or setbacks because they see life as a long game. They know that one bad month or one failure doesn't define them. They're focused on the trend, not the moment. That's why even during recessions or downturns, millionaires often come out stronger. While others are scared, they are buying assets, starting businesses, and preparing for the next wave. Because they are not reacting to now. They are positioning for later. Remember this, the longer your time horizon, the smarter your decisions become. When you think about how something will affect you in 10 years, you naturally make wiser choices. You will save more, invest more, and waste less. You will value growth over comfort, education over entertainment, and patience over impulse. That's the real difference between millionaires and everyone else. It's not about money, it's about mindset. They see time as an ally, not an enemy. They know that wealth is built one decision, one habit, one day at a time. So the next time you are tempted to chase a quick win, stop and ask yourself, what would my future self thank me for? Would they thank you for the new gadget you bought? Or for the investment you made? For the weekend splurge? Or for the course that upgraded your skills? Every choice you make is shaping your future one way or another. If you start thinking like a millionaire now, even before you become one, your actions will follow. And over time, those small, patient steps will turn into something extraordinary. Because here's the truth. Wealth isn't built overnight, it's built over time. And time rewards those who respect it. So start today. Think long-term, invest in your future self, and one day you will look back and realize the millionaire mindset was not about money at all. It was about vision, patience, and belief in what is coming next. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Because the moment you start thinking long-term, you stop surviving and start building real wealth that lasts a lifetime.